Hello, folks and blokes. Happy New Year. This is Psycho Anto. And no, not the Psycho Anto returns. The real Psycho Anto. As you see, I did change my name. At first stream / video, whatever I thought I'd do in the new year, is the next part of Final Fantasy VII playthrough. PS4 HD version, of course. Where we left off. Now, it's been a way long time since I did this part, since I did the last part, and of course, as you all know, my PS4 was everything was deleted because I had to do a full factory reset thing. So my stats and everything will be different. Of course, I'm completely where I left off for what I did before. Now, a warning: when I left off, I did some what was it? A battle arena, and I got myself a materia, the enemy lure. Warning: from now on in the game, there's going to be a lot of random battle encounters. Okay, just a warning of that. I also got myself. I don't know if I got this in the last playthrough, but I got myself preemptive materia. I got it. I think I said before I didn't want that because it like lowers the encounter rates. I was wrong. It actually allows you to go first more. I have done a lot more learning stuff since I last did this game. Learned a bit more. So these are materials I've got for now. Yeah. Now for a lot of part of the for a few more streams of this, I will be having in my party a lot Yuffie and Aerith. Yuffie because later I need to build her limit breaks up for a bit later on. She has to go for a trial. With Aerith, another reason. I'm not going to go into that because it would just spoil everything. If you haven't played this game, I mean, probably everyone know. A lot of people know why. And of course, I'll tell you a reason. One of the reasons why I want to get a limit breaks up. That's all. Okay, I'm not going to tell you why, like Yuffie, because that's a huge spoiler to the plot. Yuffie's isn't. Now there is one thing I want to apologise for, of which I didn't really care before. Was there are posters around, and I haven't got them, and they lead to some items. I am sorry I haven't bothered with that with the playthroughs. What I'm going to do is, when I finish the game, do a bonus episode of them, of getting those posters and the prizes, okay? I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I will be late whaling unit on part 3, obviously, of the game, not of this playthrough. I will be going after the super bosses, but just a warning, okay? If I am not like ready, prepared, or anything like that, I might have to use the cheats for it. Okay. That's about it. Oh no, don't do speed up, not in playthroughs. Only in battles. Okay, so last time we left off, we actually escaped a prison. We had to do a chocobo race, and then of course we ended up outside somewhere with a buggy, which is here. Yeah. So now the next thing we got to do is just explore, really. Now, how do I turn the screen around? I've forgotten. Oh yeah, R1 or L1. And yeah, everyone's got their little breaks, like going for now. Yuffie, Aerith, no one really seems. So I use Evil Seal. I don't think I've shown that off. What that does is put a lot of status elements, or what they're called, debuffs like I call them. So it puts stop on 2 of them, and everyone has got enemy has got silence on them. That's quite good for some things. Yeah, obviously you see this battle. Shall I speed this up? Oh, okay. Now, one thing that I've learned, okay, if you want to like, speed up someone's limit break kills, okay, you're best not to use summons. What I have, I mean, I've not looked this up with me, Google wouldn't tell you this, but what I've actually discovered is if you use summons to kill enemies, it doesn't count as your kills for your limit breaks. Because maybe it's because that your summons are killing it, not you, but you won't get your kill counts for limit breaks if you kill them with summons. Now, of course, that I've said really before, I don't think I have in detail, I'm not sure, it's been a while, but if you want to boost that limit break bar, you best use hyper potions on everyone to get them on fury. The only problem with that is your defense really goes down, but of course it makes sense because it's the damage you're dealing that'll make your limit bar go up. But I actually prefer that than what am I speeding up here for? I rather prefer that than good defense and the limit bar goes up slowly. Now, I mentioned before that Yuffie, when we got her, she was quite rare in the area, and there's an area later on that's more common, and that's this area. Well, I'll show you after this battle. But, oh yeah, these are new enemies, of course. Like I said, they can put that second countdown thing, which really isn't long, really. I mean, you would always get the battle done before, you'll get the battle done before their countdown. Now, if it goes to 0, they'll just return the stone, not kill anything, so you need soft potion to deal with the stone. Now it's going to speed this up. There's that grassy area, this grassy area. Yuffie's more common here, but let's check this place out. Oh, I have to get off the buggy to go in it. Oh, no, go back. There's something I forgot, okay? Just for now, I want... Oh, yeah, we got this PHS, I guess that's short for phone, or phones, which we could swap party members. For now, I'm going to put Tifa in to replace Aerith. One other thing I've discovered, I knew about this. Not a lot of people mention this one, though. When... Then later on in the game, you've got a dating sequence, sequel, whatever, not sequel, where in cutscenes you have an option to choose and that, what to say, and it will determine the dating, who you date at the end, well not the end, but near the end of part 1 sort of thing. Now, something else that a lot of people don't know about, they are just little boosts of how to date someone. If you really want to focus on dating someone, have them in your party. Yeah. Now, the ones you date are either Yuffie, Tifa, Aerith, or Barrett. But no, Barrett's not a date. It's just hanging out, having a, like, socialising. So it's not a date like Aerith, Yuffie, or Tifa. So, if you want to actually specifically really want to do one of these, have just one of them in your party, and Kate Sif or Red 13, which I of course did not change his name to Red Fox like I did on the old playthroughs. Yeah, have Red 13 or Kate Sif in the other slot, with and the other slot whoever you want to date. That's what big way to date. You could choose all the options to date Aerith, Barrett or Tifa. No options really save like cutscene options for Yuffie. But if you choose like all of them for Barrett or whatever, and not have him in your party and always have Aerith or whatever, you're going to date Aerith. Yeah, I thought you should know that. But for now, I want, of course, Yuffie and Tifa for now in my game to die of Furia. Yeah. Just a sec, let me check her materia. Ice, sense. Oh. Let's put preemptive strike on. Hey! He likes me. No. Okay. Shut up, Quentin Flynn. Shang Tsung likes Helena. I'm sorry. Helena, not Helena. It's 8 Resident 6. What? He is different. He's a sorcerer. Well, I'm sorry. I'm gonna call him Shang Tsung. Okay, he's just too much resemblance like him. Especially in a remake, he looks a lot like him in Mortal Kombat Conquest. Sector 7. Kicked your ass. And now they want to kick ass. Now, why I've got Tifa in the gang, Rude will not attack her. No. Now, there's another thing about this battle. That, their HP are linked, okay? So, whatever damage you're doing to Reno, you're doing to Rude as well. Rude does have a very, very, very little bit more HP than Reno. So if you damage Reno and leave that little bit extra HP for Rude, Reno, well, I won't go further than this. You'll find out. And of course they don't have boss music. And Reno no longer has that move that made a triangle go over a prison thing. He actually only used that in the beginning. This is like the first battle. And then he stopped. Yeah, okay, that little bit of limit, that little bit of HP stayed. Oh, it's more than usual. This is different with my test run that I did. It's got a lot more HP than I had in my test run. I mean, I was damaging both of them, then I attached Reno on his own, and both of them left. Like, after attacking Reno singly. Okay, yeah, their HP are linked. I don't know if it's actually depends on your strength as well, or your levels. Weird. Oh god, I'm spinning away, sorry about that. Okay. A spy. So what? What'd you say, Cloud? You trust everyone? This ain't the Cloud that we know. Anyway, we'll go up here. Cloud does not open his feelings like that. It's a bit like Squall from 588. Okay. Just hammer yourself down on me. Now it looked like he's going to ram us with his horns and then wax us with his tail. Okay. Yeah, just go for the attacks normally. There you go. Quite a bit of money from them. Now I did a stream earlier today. It goes on for about 20 minutes. It's a tester to see if it would, if the stream would go off. Because my mum rebooted our router yesterday, so And that seemed like it fixed the problem. Right, I'm going to speed this up. How about a fourth time? Now there is one option I want to change a minute. Oh, first of all, let me heal myself. Oh, Clouds, I've now got 1000 HP. Obviously, he had that before. Config. I've got memory, which is good, and weight. Yeah. What that is when in battle, when you press an option, like selecting a magic or selecting who to fight, the battle timer will stop. The enemies won't attack, which I'll show you a little bit in a minute. Oh. Scarlet for Mortal Kombat. So we got Shang Tsung and Blood Mage Scarlet, not Vampire. Right, okay, now, this does have something to do with the game, but I'm not, like, later on, but I'm not mentioning what. First, we're gonna nickname Scarlet, of course. Sorry, I pressed it already. Gonna nickname Scarlet Dame Slap. If you know what Dame Slap is from, you're a legend. But way later in the future, in part 2 of the game, you find out why I'm calling her Dame Slap. But if you know what Dame Slap's from, you're a legend. Oh, hello, someone's joined. Right, so, we examine this, reach out for it, we get Titan Materia. I'm not going to quit. I don't think. Hang about. Yeah, Tifa's got another spot. That's Earth summoning means that anything that's flying, it won't do any damage. It's quite strong. I think it's when it comes to strength, the strongest material I have at the moment. Oh, fog. We've got all hits. Now, if that attacks you, it will turn you into a frog, and if it attacks you when you're a frog again, it will turn you back. However, I've just remembered there is enemy skill attack I want to learn from that. Now, in other Final Fantasy games, they're like known as blue magic, so I might refer it to as blue magic. Up here we have Burnt Down Village. Now this village is called Gongaga. Have you gone Gaga, folks? No, I'm sorry, I don't mean that. But anyway, here, oh, no, don't go up there, but okay. Here's a weapon area. Now the weapons are they're no better than what we've got. I mean, I'll just show you what they are. Oh. Well, we've got some battle items, but I never use them really. Unless it's Final Fantasy V, where you can mix the battle things together. Now this guy, oh, accessory, okay. I'll show you what the accessories he's got. Headbands, oh, hang about. Oh, yeah. I want some white capes to prevent me from turning. I can only afford 2 of them. Okay. Actually, I think that was a bad thing I just did there. Oh well. Well, I'm not going to keep Tifa in the party for now. So let me just sell a lot of my stuff that I've got. Don't want to sell that. I want to equip. Let me equip that now. There we go. Oh, another material slot. We're going to take off Tifa. The preemptive strike. and give it to... No, controller. Give it to Cloud. And go to sell, items. Yeah, don't need any of these. The soldier things, never knew what they did. Power, I'll sell that, I don't care. I'm not actually about, not anymore anyway, about the power status. I like to be prevented from being status. Debuff, I'll just call them debuff. I don't know if they're called status elements, but I'll just call them debuff. Nuts, don't need that. I'm not nuts, not yet. That's it. Now I know somewhat one of these houses have new materia, and it. Oh yeah, this is the inn. There's an X potion. Now I'm not going to listen to any stories because they're not really plot related, and I'm not a time waster. I've got M phone. But there is something I want you to see, a little cutscene thing. Now, be warned, okay, before I do this, this gives a big boost to dating Aerith. I thought there was a shop that had new materia. Oh well, maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, let's see about items. No, I've got plenty. Right. And that's this house down here, okay? There he's going to tell a little story about Aerith's first boyfriend she mentioned in, like, the beginning there. Oh, hang about. Is this going to work? Because, no, it's not. I've done it wrong. Zach. Now, I know I haven't mentioned him for a while, folks and blokes, but H.C. Bailey says that anyone beginning with the letter Z is evil. He said this actually on his playthrough of Phantasy Star 4. He goes, sorry if anyone's called Zach. I'm gonna see if I could change this. Right. I did. Wait a minute. Well, I want to give myself some praise. Yeah, okay, obviously this is going to give me a boost for dating with Tifa. But if you have Aerith with you, she would say, didn't I tell you Zach was my first boyfriend? And we got a death blow materia there. Well, that one does. It doubles your attack that you do, like a normal attack. It will do a different animation, of course, but it's like 50-50 chance of it working. I will be using it eventually to power it up, but yeah, I'm not going to use it for now. Only when everyone stopped. Well, not everyone. Now, stopping, if all three of us stop, it's not game over. You will get back to normal in time. And that bug. Now, if I saw that in real life, I would not be trying to kick its ass. I'll be getting the hell out of there. Right, okay, as we fought this battle, we'll do a speed up. And of course, do not forget to put it back in. Even though I actually don't want to date Eric, but I probably will. There is actually in the proper plot with that. If you want to carry on with the story over to the movie Advent Children, right. No, don't put the speed up on while playing. I've got to remember that. I'm so used to doing it in my own place. But we'll put it on when battle too soon. Yeah, okay. Is that... Why do you have to start off with? Alright, we're all done. Now you can stop. Give me a little bit of healing, not that I need it. So yeah, it's been a while, isn't it, from everyone. The last time I did anything on YouTube was just after Christmas and before New Year. Oh, these guys. These enemies can sometimes put themselves in a shell defense where no matter what you... no, I say no matter what you do, you'll just take 1 damage away from them. I think that, like that, yeah. I think, I'm not sure if magic can actually damage them when they go into that defense. Let's try. Yeah, alright, that will penetrate that. And now we've gone in the Final Fantasy Mystic Quest mode with a missing. Oh, I'm using magic again. And sadly, magic misses as well, meaning we've gone into Fantasy Star 2 mode, if you want to put it that way. And I think the middle one. UV leveled up. Hey up. Cloud, what have you done? Twat. Well, okay, it looks like this is the only place we can go. Nana key? Yeah, saying, no, I'm not familiar with this place, Cosmo Canyon. Nana key. Ain't nobody that can sing like me. If you know what that song is, very old song. Okay, now over there is the inn. Anyway, if I can remember correctly, what there is, where that yellow thing, it's just the inn. I think there's a poster there, but like I said, I failed to start it, but I will do a bonus episode at the end of this stream. This is your home. I thought you was created in Shinra's laboratory or something. Created by Hojo, weren't you? And you have a grandpa and all that. I don't know. I'm gonna admit, some of the story in this game is messed up. Like the flashback at the beginning with what was it, Tifa and Cloud when they were kids on the well, and Cloud says, "I'm leaving the home of Midgar." You're not in Midgar. You're in Nibelheim. Okay, yeah, there's a poster here as well. That's the 4th poster. We got some really good weapons here, but I'm very short on money, so I'll get what I can for now. Oh, I can't see him on here, but I'll get it anyway, because that is better for Red 13. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, but red 13, so... Hey! I've got more money on here than I did with my test run earlier. Right, oh, okay, an extra slot. I'll equip that now, because I ain't really got anything else. The others I'll equip when I get a chance to. Now this shop is really awesome if you're new to the game. I played it first time, you talk to him twice, and then he will sell materia. But well, not really the top one, but this one, I used this a load of them when I very first played in it. Really helped out. Of course, it will give you more max HP. Okay, just empty room. Just seeing what shops there are with that. Up there leads just... no, it's... Right, okay. That just leads to the roof. Up here is where we want to go. Oh, right, okay. No legged, bald head Santa Claus, eh? Oh, good to meet you, 48. I'm Psycho Anto. You want to be an adult? Well, you can want all you like, but when the age of law says you're an adult, you can only be that when your time comes. They say in life, you want to be something or someone, you have to work towards it. But age is different. Hope that's not like that in real life. Gotta resist the farting jokes. And I just said it, I couldn't resist it. I had to let it out. What have you said to him, Grandpa? Red 13 walked off quite sad. Get down there. What the? That's it. Yeah, you made him sad, which makes me sad, and when I'm sad, he farts. Okay. Right, here, I'm gonna... But we gotta get 2 people. We gotta get 2 people in our group. I'm gonna choose in for now them 2 because I want to equip their stuff. No, that's it. Now I'm gonna choose at the moment everyone but Yuffie. I'll show you why in a minute. He's already got a silver amulet. Because as soon as you choose Yuffie, she'll disappear and you have no one to choose to select your thing. Unless I think someone is in that room. It might be Kate Sif. So now we've got 2 people in our gang. Here we go. Oh, also, what I'm going to do, now I know a lot of people like to avoid this for any spoilers, but when we go to a So before we start a dungeon, I will say if there's a boss in there. So I know a lot of people don't like doing that because of spoilers, but that also prevents us from knowing when to get prepared. I won't say anything what boss it is or anything. I will just say there's a boss. We're going into a dungeon where there's a boss in it, so get yourself ready in that. So I've been in that situation while watching a YouTuber doing a playthrough, and they haven't mentioned a boss until it comes along, and I haven't been prepared for it. Now this bit is glitched out. There should be someone there. Now yeah, he should have seen Eric there. A bit glitched out in that. I think if Yuffie stands there, she tries to catch the planet going around. If it's Barrett, I think he like salutes it or something. I don't know what the others do. We all know that's not true. I've said this before. No one returns to the planet when they die. We all know they go to the far plane. Right. Hold on a sec. Where's my Android gone? The Android tablet's disappeared. Where's it gone? I want to see if the viewer who's watching has typed anything and it's just not coming up. That's really strange. It's not like it can be under anything. It's not like an Android tablet just to hide under something. Hell. Alright, I'll get back to it. Oh. Well, we're in a timed cutscene. I ain't touching anything for this. Bloody hell, it's up on my shelf. I got it. Oh. Strange. Okay, that viewer is me. For some odd reason, got my stream on, even though I did not press it on. Oh no, it isn't. It isn't me, that viewer. It is someone else. now it says 2 because got it on. Alright. At least my voice is coming out. That's right. Hey, and guess what? The stream is still on. It hasn't cut out. Now, in case anyone don't know, I think the Marco energy is actually people's souls. You know what I mean? And what they called it. I don't know if they mentioned this, so if they haven't mentioned it yet, I apologise. But I think that they mean the live stream is actually just a stream of people's souls, aka Marco energy, whatever. There is actually something in this game that not a lot of people know about either, which I will explain when the time comes. Right. Now, we've got a ring of people here to talk to. You don't have to do this in order, but if you talk to Yuffie or Kate Sith, nothing really happens. What you need to do is talk to Barrett, Tifa and Aerith. Don't matter in what order, so I'm going to start off with Barrett. Now, if you play Final Fantasy VII Remake, it says that Jessie was from, I think it said it was from Cosmo Canyon, and she wanted to be an actress or something, but she joined Avalanche sort of thing. So Jessie came from Cosmo Canyon. I think that's where it said she was from. But we all know she was from Johnny Cage and Sonya. No. Now we talk to Tifa. Yeah, they tell the best jokes. Here, let me tell you a joke. There you go, very funny. That's exactly what a Joker Fire's telling. It's nothing, exactly. The fire ain't saying anything. It's a bit like Final Fantasy X. The wind, it's nice. And then they start laughing. Now, I don't know. Maybe people know about it and they don't want to admit it. Say it, I mean. But I think they were laughing because they were talking about farts. The wind. No, he talks to Aerith next. Last person. Well, the last person for now. Because once you've talked to all three, you're able to have a scene with Red 13. Hey. Because if you just talk to him before talking to Tifa, Barrett, or Aerith, he'll just be like ... Oh, you have a father... What's it called? Complex or something? Hey, just quite hatred for his father. Right, now we need Red 13 in our party. So I'm going to have Yuffie. Unlike Aerith, like I said, I want to build up both her limit breaks. Yuffie has a less time. Well, when I say time, you could do Yuffie's, what is it, challenge anytime, but I like to get it done as quick. While I'm here, now I've equipped everyone. No, don't look, well, don't read that. When I've equipped everyone with their gear, I want to sell what I've had left. No, oh yeah, I don't need these items. They don't carry over after battle, that blind, the blind effect. Something tells me I haven't equipped them. Oh, you know when I said I'm not done yet? Well, I think that yet has started, so I think I've just... Silver... Oh, okay, I can't sell that one somewhere. I was about to say, I thought I sold his weapon I bought him. There we go. Right. Dagger. Can I go back to the others? Yeah. I want to just get Tifa for a moment and take some material off her. Ice. Oh no, I don't want to get. Don't want to take Titan off because the dungeon we're going to go to now has a boss and Titan does not work on it. For mean, you could take time for the battles, but... Oh, no. I'll try again. Material. Not you. There we go. Yeah, if yous really like... Oh, hang about. If yous really like ROM hacks, I really recommend the Sephiroth and Boss ROM hack for this game. I did do a YouTube video of it, and I left the link to that ROM hack in my description. But there's a ROM hack where... Yeah, I know a lot of yous probably know that the cheats for having Sephiroth, like Game Shark or whatever, to have Sephiroth in your party, breaks. There is no way around it. You can't do it with that. But this ROM hack actually replaces Cloud with Sephiroth. So Sephiroth is playable, but in fact none of the original characters are in the game. They're replaced by the bosses, and of course you fight the same bosses as well. But it is really cool, I have to admit. And some material, you got some extra materials as well on it. Right, okay. Right, we'll break this. I don't know what it's about. We don't have to break this. This is optional, just for a quick battle. We've got these guys. Because Red 13 starts off with really great. Your little dance there. It's 60 seconds. You really think that's going to affect me and turn me to stone? Now this area is actually really awesome for experience points. There he is, this little dog monster thing. Yeah, these are actually not the monsters for a good experience points. Yeah, snakes actually give like 200 and something EXP each, and you get a group of 5 of them. That's like over 1,000 experience points, which is the most we've had so far. As you thought, we need to speed this up. Oh yeah, I should have warned you, I'm sorry, but there is no save point in this dungeon. Right, get a hyper back on. I don't even think I had hyper on him to start with. Right, I'm gonna open this one. And it's another battle. It's actually a fake switch. There's a switch behind you, you've got to find the right one. Yeah, like I said before, there's a boss in here, but I didn't mention that, sorry, but there ain't no save points here. You can go back, I think. Actually, I don't think you can. Actually, I apologise, I should have said. Yeah, you can't go back because you jumped down from a rope, didn't you, that was higher up. And why has Cloud got so less magic. I'm sure they rested on the fire, so they should heal. Oh yeah, the boss of this level ain't too strong. Ain't really strong, I meant. It's the next boss, which is optional, which I will be doing. Right, okay. They are the souls that Shang Tsung took. Anyway. This way, right? Now I'm running, okay? Don't run across there because you will slide and you go into... If you slide this way, run this way, you slide into the wall and the wall has spikes come out, taking a load of your damage away. So walk. And plus, being on PS4 version, the analog stick runs, the D-pad walks. So just battle, if I can, just press the D-pad, don't press the analog stick when you're running on it. Speeds up. I am going to go over the hour today, so just let you know, because I've got a target where I want to leave off. Right, walk. Right, I want to go down here. I don't know if we've met up with the snakes yet. We get a material. This material's alright. It only works with things that have status elements, sort of thing. But I can find one. And no, not fire or anything. Yeah, so this seal, it puts sleep on you, or when you level it up, it will. Then you have silence. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take these three off. So if I put the seal here and the added effect on the weapons slot, which is a top slot, it will deal, at the moment, it will put enemies to sleep when you normally attack. When it levels up, you'll put them asleep and you'll silence them. But if you put it on defense, yeah, if you put it on defense, like, you'll be immune to sleep, or when it levels up, silence. If you have the seal one with added effects on defense. So that's how that works. Now I will show you what happens when you run. You would then have that little sliding. And you have no control of it, you can't turn or anything when you're sliding. Whoever's saying in the chat, you're very patient. Right, okay, now I'm gonna walk. I know the second person's me on my, well, I've got it live just in case the chat wasn't working on my screen. Here's snakes, and we got 5 of them. Now, I would use summoning to take them all out, but like I said, the summoning kills don't add up to the kills you have for your limit break. So I just use normal magic. Oh yeah, they poison you when they attack you. Poison on this game ain't really big. Really. I think down here is a treasure chest. Black M phone. That's for weapon for Katesif, which is actually rubbish. Black M, black materia. We'll find out more about that a little later. At the end of part 1. Oh yeah, when I say part 1 of the game and that, or part 2 or part 3, I'm talking about in-game parts, which would originally be on the PS1 disc. So like, at the end of part 1 would be the end of disc 1 if it's on PS1. There's 3 parts of this game. With story mode, part 3 is extremely short. It's just 1 dungeon and the final boss. But it can be longer for use if you choose to do part 3 for the optional stuff. Right, now the middle door will just be a dead end in the middle in that bit there. And the one on the far left and the far right will just curl around into each other. So we want to take the second left and the second right. We've got snakes and a dog. Now I think Goofy's other limit breaks she has on there. Not sure what 100% what that does, but as it says, like, remove something. So I guess that is removing these debuff things, like poison or whatever. So yeah, we want to take the one here and the other side one. I'll take the other side one first. Now when you go into these webs, you're going to meet some sort of stick insect, spidery thing. It's not a spider, it does not have 8 legs. Right. Now, how do you call that? Why is it in a web? Now be careful, okay, because when you get it down to like 90% or say HP, it will do this huge massive attack. It's fine, okay, because that huge massive attack only does like 95% of your max or current health. Yeah, max health. So as it did all that, if it did that again on Cloud, it would not take that much damage. No, so it's based on your current HP. So it would take like 200 away with that, got him with that again. The only thing you just got to really worry about is if he hits you a normal attack when your health is low. Right, okay. Now this would be a PH strike back. Right, nothing there. But we got an X poster or something, did we then? Oh, I got a message now. Hey, Phoenix, how you doing? Is that you? Oh god, that's someone else joined. How you doing, Phoenix? As you can see, my name's now spelt properly. I took the return off. Another web. Yeah, no, I've not. I've been up and down, but past couple of days I've actually been really good. Oh, I put a sleep. Of course, I had that status effort, and I'll silence them as well, even though I didn't unlock the silence bit. Maybe it does. It doesn't matter if you unlock the silence bit, but the second level of that, it will still activate. Obviously it does. Obviously his HP's not down fully yet for him to do that move. Oh, let me speed it up. Oh, okay. You never actually done it. You never did that move. Hang about. Let's see what potions I've got. So I don't really want to use too much more Cloud's magic. I really don't want to use the ether. Okay. Oh god, here we go. S8. Okay, now why was you in hospital, Sparta? Now go right down here, and you've got nothing. But if you go up here, sort of, as soon as you disappear, and press to the right, you will go around here, yeah. And you get a fairy ring. Which, prevents poison and darkness. I'd rather have the frog hang about. I don't think that Red 13. No, yeah, just put that on him. Right. Now, why the hell was I that I had the thought in my head that your sugar level was over 9,000? So, how much sugary stuff, like, do you, like, drink sugary drinks a lot? Dear. You must have a lot of sugary stuff. Yeah, Sparta, what is your sugary diet? What was it like? Of course, you said it's different now. That's really strange because the amount of sugar I have is way loads I mean. I'll get through like 3 litres of cola a day. Well, that's about it with sugary stuff. I'm not really a sweet eater. I'm not actually a big eater at all. But the sugary drinks that I have, like I said, I have about 3 litres of cola a day. And I'm perfectly healthy. Well, I have been told my immune system is out of the roof. Yeah, when I had a health check once, they asked my diet and do I smoke, and I had to actually take the test again because the results were coming back that I go nowhere near cigarettes and that my sugar level was completely normal. They had to make me take the test again because they thought the results were coming out wrong. But the results came back the same, and they said, obviously, I have a huge immune I have no idea what a soda is in America. The only soda we have here is called cream soda, which is like a lemonade, but it's just... I can't describe that flavour. It's like a very sweety, flavoury lemonade, cream soda, and that's the only drink over here that we got that is a soda. Alright, folks and blokes, boss time after this. Just letting you know. Before I get into this boss, fire and earth magic won't work on it. It would absorb fire, and earth magic will be none because it's actually a flying enemy. Ah, right, okay, yeah. Yeah. There are people that have high immune systems and low immune system. My father has a very high immune system, and so does his mother. But me granddad, me dad's dad, had a low immune system. So as you can see, it would absorb fire because it's fire magic and it's floating because it has no legs. So have the electric thing going. Now I'm actually just going to attack the boss, not those flames. He will actually make the flames go into you. That does absolutely no damage. So I don't know if that's a bug or something. It's meant to do something to you. It just sacrifices his flame thing. And if you kill loads of flames or whatever when you kill, he does bring them back as well. You will get nothing extra for it. So it's pointless to fight those flames. So just go straight for the boss, and when he dies, the flames will go with him. Hang about. Sorry, Alright, what? You got disabilities through a virus. That's not this virus going around now, is it? You mean? Because I have to admit, I would be like worried if you got this virus, but I'd also be like disappointed because whoever gets the virus obviously means they haven't followed the rules. Well, that's not actually 100% true, actually. If someone got this coronavirus and they've been following the rules and that they've been staying indoors all the time, not going out at all like myself, and if they live with someone who has broken the rules and got hold of the virus and gave it to you, so yeah, so if you're following the rules and that and still get the virus because of someone you live with, I couldn't really say that you got the virus because you broke the rules. So, yeah, I'll go back on what I said at the start with that. And that goes for anyone watching this. I actually still live with my parents, but they are following the rules properly. Sadly, I can't really say the same for my best mate. He's actually stupid about that. He's going out all the time, seeing his parents when he shouldn't be. You know, I can't, like, really have a go at him, though, because he's a sulker. He was not sulking. I I can't really blame him for that one because he has really high autism. So, and I don't like City sulking off, but yeah. I mean, it's not like he doesn't understand the rules and that. He's stubborn with that sort of shit. Well, I need power to heal everyone. Level 2 healing. Yeah, nice one. Yeah, here in the UK, it's got quite bad. I don't know what it's like anywhere else, but we've got a new strain of the virus. It doesn't affect you as worse or anything. It still affects you the same, but you catch it a lot easier over here now. There we go. Oh, now I don't know, okay, I don't know, but as it's flying and that, can normal attacks get that as well? I know Yuffie, actually no, normal attacks can hit. I do remember hitting it normally before. I know Yuffie's using a shuriken, so she can hit anything that can't be hit normally. Yeah, you too, my friend, and hopefully you get things sorted. Just one last thing, Spartan. With your high sugar thing that you're having, and you said you got a disability. Is it diabetic? Are you diabetic now? And we got a gravity materia. Now that gravity materia gives you Demi 1, Demi 2, Demi 3. Obviously, that's not a killing materia. It just drains their current HP. Obviously, the first one does a bit. Second, the level 2 will do more and all that. Now, I know there are a lot of bosses that are immune to that one. Oh, right, okay. Oh, right, okay, that's why your sugar level goes high really easy. Okay, now I understand. Because I was saying, like, I probably have way more sugar than you do, and yet my sugar level's normal. But because you got a diabetic, it will go up high too quick. Right, I skipped that too quick, I'm sorry. Statue of dog. Is that statue of Red 13? Is that statue of Grandad? Because he's not a dog. Seto. Oh, right, okay. You know what? When it says on the chat, expensive is broken up, of course, into 2 bits. The first 3 letters, it says EXP. So you're getting some experience points. And then you got expensive at the bottom. Put together expensive. Sorry. So who's this Seto? Have I missed something? Obviously I have. Yeah, you too, Sparta. Take care. Yeah. Okay, Seto is Red 13's father. So what's that make you then, Grandpa, whatever your name is? You're like a man, sort of thing. Looks like Red 13 and Seto are dogs. Actually, maybe he just calls you Grandpa because you're the elder of the village. And the dog tribe grew up in the village along with humans. That's probably why Red 13 is friendly to people. I think that's more like it. I don't think that this guy is actually blood-related Red 13's grandfather. Or Seto's father. But then again, what I call Grandpa has no legs, he floats. And this is Final Fantasy. I know a lot of people look too much into real life and Final Fantasy. It's called fantasy for a reason. And yeah, I know some people are questioning like why it's called Final in the series, and it goes on and on and on. Shouldn't it be like the final? The first one should be Final because it says Final in it. Apparently, it was meant to be the final game, not final RPG, on the NES or Nintendo Entertainment System. I think anyway. That's why they called it Final Fantasy. So it's supposed to be the final RPG fantasy game on the NES, but it made a big thing, so they brought out others. And no, it did not end up being the final RPG on NES in the end. They made Final Fantasy 2 and 3 on the NES, and then 4, 5 and 6 was on Super Nintendo. Oh, you're the son of the warrior, Seto. Wasn't it like an hour ago you were saying how much you hate him? Now you're saying I'm proud warrior. I know that hatred for someone that you didn't know the actual truth about and was lied about changes your hatred to love, but I don't think it does that fast. Like I said before, people, and I am as well, comparing it to real life. It's fantasy. And he's a dog, so it could change. Yes, okay? Yes, this scene made me cry. But when I first played this game, I was actually an emotional wreck. I used to cry over everything, and I started playing this game when I was 14. Hey! Car's fixed. Buggy. It's not a buggy, okay? Buggies can only fit one person. It's Final Fantasy! Right, Aerith and Kate and Yuffie again. Yeah, go inside me. Let me eat you up. And don't think about the sexual eating women thing. Please don't. Okay. I've got the other materials on the others. Oh, hang about. Now, I noticed this thing. Look at my MP, okay, or clouds. 25. Just notice that. Oh. Oh, okay. Just a little. And then we leave. Go in the buggy. And now I'm fully healed. And yet sitting, just standing there, walking. Where sitting at a bonfire, relaxing, does not heal you. There is actually one more. Well, it's kind of a dungeon, but it's not. It's a mansion that I want to do, and then we'll end it because I want to get this bit done. Okay, let's speed this up. And now, yeah, it's that optional boss that I said that's next. I want to get that done. Which is in here. Hey, it's Nibelheim? One of these... Agabat. Yeah. It was in flames. Anyway, you can talk to the villagers and that to learn the stories about what happened here. And everyone basically says there was no fire here. And you got these guys in black capes. And you talk to them, well, most of them. You'll get an item from them. I don't think there's anything up here. Oh no, this is the inn. When we had that Sephiroth flashback. And that, oh yeah. Just also let you know, our main goal is to actually find Sephiroth. I don't know what episode it was of this playthrough, but Sephiroth came back to life. Got another one here. Yeah, an elixir. Now I know some people call them elixirs, but I'm gonna call it elixir. There's my house. Hey, Mum, you've turned old. Nah. Obviously, Mother died in the fire. Now, this is Tifa's house. Oh, it's a piano. I remember how to play. Ta-da! Ah, sorry. There is actually a code for that. Now, I don't know if you actually can find the code in the game. Like, the code I'm going to do in a minute. I mean, if you talk to this guy, you'll get a weapon for Tifa, but it's actually not as good as what we have. It's one of those weapons that have the double AP boost thing. I've mentioned it before. The slot in the weapon growth is says normal, means the AP you get will be normal, but sometimes you get one that says double, which means the growth in a weapon or armor will be doubled, the AP of what's in those slots. There is actually 2 weapons in the whole game, one for Cloud and one for Yuffie, that actually give triple AP for a weapon. There's no... Really? You're going to raise your kids up to be these sort of people? Well, they're Sephiroth worshippers. I'll tell you that. Right. Now, there's 2 of them here. They don't give you items. Go to field arrange, no, and use those sources I've got. 2 luck. I'll use them on Cloud for him when it comes to the arena. That's it. I do want to go back to the arena at some point, not in this playthrough. Sorry, not in this part. For Cloud's ultimate weapon, ultimate limit break item. Right. Now, you find around here... oh, sorry, I went through that. Actually, I'm going to skip through that because it is a bit of a spoiler of what we're going to do. What did I say? Digit 1. Right, okay, it gives you clues to codes, and I think one of them will actually tell you a code. And we go to number 3, digit 3, tells you where to find the code for digit 3. What are these codes for? And you've got the 4th one, which it will actually tell you. Right, 97. I don't 100% know where the codes are, but I'm actually just going to do it. Before I do, I want to get the treasures first. Twin Viper, or whatever that is. Now these guys are actually, well not, you don't see me, but they are actually hard to hit at times. Hey, you fell off. Now as he's on the floor, he can't attack, but he'll try and get back up. And he fell off again. I fucked him up, haven't I? Why am I hitting it 100%? He's got up again. Yeah, of course he'll just slash you with that. Don't really do too much damage. I'll get it 100%. When I did my test run on this morning, it was taking ages to even hit one of them. And yeah, the stream that I did to test the live stream signal thing on YouTube was playing this. I'm gonna delete that stream though soon, because it was just a test to see how the signal goes. As you can see, we're nearly an hour and a half and it hasn't cut off. So the problem that I had with the thing cutting off, it probably was not my internet server at all. It was just the fact that we needed to reboot the router, which we did. Apparently you unplugged the router for like 10 seconds, but we left it off for like an hour. That really done it well. Enemy launcher. That's a weapon for Barrett. Now those mirror things, they have reflect on them, so don't use magic on them. They saw those sort of balloon things put oh, what was it? Aerith on silent. They also can confuse you. Oh, another one of these, which I'm actually hitting normally. Yeah, it seems like what I'd done in my test run ends up being opposite on the actual playthrough. Like the fight with Reno and Rhodes, the money situation in Cosmo Canyon. Right, okay, right, there's a door here to the... Oh, I've got it on speed up, shit. I'm walking on speed. That's it, that will hit all, but it's, like, not a high chance that will hit you. Bruce got everything, and she's hit herself, meaning she'll go for them. Also, just in case you don't know, if an enemy is asleep and you hit it not with a normal attack, it will wake it up. Or if you use magic on it, it won't wake it up. Another phone thing for Kate Sif. Right, okay, just a sec, by the way. I will be kind of right back. Right. Right, okay. Got the treasures, he's safe. That's what the codes are for. Now, you have to do this properly, okay? And there is a time limit. Like it said on the fourth, there's 4 combination numbers, the fourth one's 97. You have to get it, like, right 97, I mean. You have to press on the D-pad, right, okay, until it comes up. And then when you've got the actual number, press the X button to activate it. So, the first one is actually right 36. So, when I get to, and you've got 20 seconds to do it. So, right 36. Don't go over, press X. The next one's left 10, and I've gone over, so it would have failed. So I could just wait, or just keep pressing X. So it's right 36. I'm going to actually get this in the description, the numbers. Left 10, right 59, and as we've seen, right 97. So, open save, press right on the D-pad, hold on to it, and when you get to there, just tap it, then go down to 10, then right 59, and then keep going right 97. When you're done, that happens. And straight away we're going to get a boss. Now, this would be a complete comic or cartoon version, what they call a chocobo eater. This boss is interesting. If you... No, before I start. If you keep attacking it, it will go sort of anti-attack mode. Like anti-attack. Attacks will do little damage when you get it halfway. The first half, if you just do normal attacks, it will go, your attacks, it will then change, I think it will change purple. And its attacks will be very hard, where your attacks won't be, but your magics will be good. And if you do its first half with magics, it will start casting strong magics on you. It will turn red, its red half. And your magics will be rubbish, where your physical attacks will be good. Don't know where I'm going to go with it, it depends. Because I'll use magics if I can, but if a limit break comes up, I'll use that, and that's attack mode. This is clear something. I'm guessing that UV secondary break will clear any status effects or debuffs. Now I can't do anything at the moment because there's some. Yeah, everything will just be normal for now. It's whatever you do mostly will determine the second half. Now this boss doesn't have anything, it's like, it's not resistant to any magic. All magics will work, even on its anti-magic side. It will work, but it'll be very little. And if you cast a lot of magic on it, it will turn red or something. And magics will damage it, just do very little. But it's not resistant to any magics, or any attacks. What I want to do is, now, Aqua Lung is actually very powerful in this game. Now why did I let Cloud, I don't know what I'm really doing. 700, on this boss, right, on this boss, usually it does like 1,000 damage sort of thing, it's a water type attack. Yeah, I've gone off of my on the Android stream thing. I know the chat's working. So at the moment, the best magic is obviously the Aqua thing, which is enemy skill thing, which I've also got on Cloud. Well, looks like I'll be doing the magic type. Did he stop? He's got a stop on it. Okay. I don't know what I did to make it go stop. Oh, no, it's back again. I don't know how much, but I do know this boss does have a lot of HP. Here we go, second half. Yeah, it's gone anti-magic mode, and now we want to actually use physical attacks. Now is it? 49 instead of like 400. Well, that was it. Yeah, we just made it stop. That's why it was near death. 2,000 experience points, nice. And we get Cosmo Memory, and of course you have to examine the thing afterwards. We get a basement key and a materia Odin. Odin, like any other summoning, Odin will either kill enemies, or it will actually just do damage. Materia. We got what, 2 slots here. Odin, actually, give it to Aerith because she's only got Ifrit, and where she's got Rama or whatever it is. It's not as Rama's more powerful than Ifrit, and I ain't got no more room for Cloud. Oh, well, I want these enemies. Okay, these enemies, that question mark, which I want it on Cloud. I want them to do that with Yuffie as well. Because what that move is an enemy move skill. Obviously, it has. Going back. Oh, okay, Aerith could have healed there. It's actually a random thing that happens. I don't know what exactly it does, but it's an enemy skill. I did say before, I don't know them all the enemy skills to learn. What I do know, I will learn. Yes, okay. Now Yuffie's learned it. Now I'm gonna get her. Now another thing about these enemies is when they're tilted like that to that side, left or when they're tilted to the left, right, it means you do a physical attack. If you use magic on them as they're tilted to the left, you'll do nothing. Let's just use that as a single attack. Now, if you attack them just once, normal attack, not magic, because magic won't do anything. Like this, they will tilt to the left. The right, I mean. Means that physical attacks won't do anything and magic will. Oh, okay. So, attack them with that. And then they will tilt. No, they haven't tilted to the right again. No. Quake won't work on it because it's floating. I have to get. I know this won't give Aerith the enemy kill. What else is it going to do? And I really want to avoid using any cheats because there really is no need to. Right, as I was saying before, that Cosmo Memory is Red 13. Oh wait. Is Red 13's fourth limit break. It would be useless now. The only way to equip a fourth limit break is to learn all the others first. There's 6 altogether. In like 2 in level 1, 2 in level 2, 2 in level 3. When you've learned all them, then you're able to equip the 4th one. There ain't no second one in the 4th one. So to actually learn limit breaks from battles and that, once you build out the third one, there ain't no more. You max that out. Then of course you can get the 4th one. I'm just gonna stop off at the inn first to heal up. Give me a room. Yeah, give me one now. Before I set your village on fire. Why would I set this village on fire? It's obviously been on fire and completely survived it. Why do you think? Because this is Nibelheim, Cloud and Sephiroth. Well, it's not Sephiroth's village, it's Cloud's village. Right, okay. You remember this from the flashback thing? Well, I wouldn't even call it a flashback. it was Cloud telling the story. Isn't flashback something that happens off memory when you're thinking to it and seeing it yourself? Not when you're telling a story. Hello, whoever's joined. Oh yeah, of course, as we've slept, the Fury went off. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. But looks like Aerith finally learned her second limit break. So yeah, no more of that healing. Now I think that one, that second limit, what am I doing? Second limit break of Aerith also takes away status element debuff things. I'm trying to think what I was doing. Oh well. A couple of steps after one battle. I did say the limit rate, the encounter rates will be quite high now because of that material I've got. Oh yeah, that was also use the hyper potions. Speed this up. Any reason why you went twice there? Right. So yeah, when you actually rest at an inn, or you die, or it heal you like in the cutscene or what saying, or after a cutscene thing, your hyper will disappear. Using a tent don't make it disappear. Ah, right, okay. Zombie guys, 2 heads. One of them, as usual, is strong against magic, where the other is strong against physical. I think the head on the blue head on the right is weak to physical. And of course you do have to take both of them, not just one. Oh no, hang about. It's the other way round. Okay, the blue one is weak against magic. So we'll take out the blue head first. Target, let you. This thing is so slow, so I'm going to speed this up. Oh, you bugger. It's self-destruct. Okay. We still get the, well, I don't know if that was its full experience points we got off him, because we only beat half of him. Right, okay. Get Fury back on. Right, that basement key we got is for this. Okay. Talk about Sephiroth. Blah 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 blah. Tell the story. So what's Cloud's story with Sephiroth got to do with you then? Good night. No, don't say good night. Yeah, now, this was not mentioned at all, but why would he be sleeping in a vampire coffin and looking like that and have a in it and all that? I'm not going to say what that was because it would be a spoiler. He's a vampire, okay? Vincent. He was a Turk. Well, I was a soldier. There you go. Lucrezia. Genova was actually experimented on this woman called Lucrezia. And Vincent was actually in love with her. That's why you sinned. Let me sleep. Oh. Now, leave this way. Keep going, and he comes along. Now that twin Viper that I got, I didn't say it before, but it's one of a gun for Vincent. Yeah, he uses guns. Actual guns, not guns built on his arm. Now, Vincent is awesome. His limit breaks are awesome. Not his actual self, really. Hey, there you are. Yeah, so is his theme. As I didn't mention earlier. Materials are made to use magic, not fight your stomach to wind ya. To allow him to escape. Well, thanks anyway. Right. Anyway, let me check that materia. Now, that is actually, of course, a debuff thing. Obviously, I think the barrier, I don't know if it lowers their physical defense or if they've got barrier attached to them. The spell maybe, if they've got any other spell status element on them. And we got bats. Of course, why not, being Vincent, being a vampire and bats. Like I said, oh yeah, and they're flying, so Quake wouldn't be very good. In fact, it would be useless. I would use a summoning to get rid of them, but of course it won't lead to the kill counts. Right, Vincent is an optional party member, just like Yuffie. And Yuffie does have more of a story plot than Vincent. I did when I very first played this game, I played it without Vincent, didn't beat the last boss. I actually didn't beat the last boss until I got Vincent. It was thanks to him that got me through the last boss. I won't even say what the last boss is if no one's ever played this game. Final Fantasy VII series is well known, but there could be other series out there, like Halo or something. Very well known, but I know nothing of it, and if I started playing it, I'll be starting from scratch, and obviously there will be someone out there, it might not even be now, but in the future, there might be someone out there who's brand new to Final Fantasy VII, so I won't say who the last boss is. I'm going to stop at the inn quickly. Now, at Gongaga, like I said, there was materials that I couldn't seem to find in the shop. I don't know why. One of them's a time material, which is also has haste on it. It obviously makes your attack bar go up more. I will be using Vincent as soon as I've done the thing with Yuffie. Vincent is going to replace Yuffie. Before I begin, let's see what that weapon's like. Huh? I thought that Twin Viper. Oh, it's Yuffie's weapon. Okay, I got it wrong. I want to put Cave Sith here just for this second to see what that new silver thing was. Oh, look at all those material slots. But his attack's really down, so it would be no good for his limit break thing. Oh yeah, the double AP boost weapons at the moment are actually really rubbish. There is another lot of double AP weapons we'll be getting at some point. I even think even the next area gets Cloud's sword that's a double AP. There again, I might be wrong. But the next lot of weapons that have AP are actually better than what we would have at the time. Just going to sort a few things. Twin Viper, oh okay. Now that's a double and it's better. The connection slot at the beginning unlocks, but oh well. I'll just move those two down. Why am I going to magic as material? Just making sure. Okay, right, we're going to leave it there. We're coming up for 2 hours. Wow. What a great start to YouTube for the year. So that's it, everyone. Don't know what I'm going to do next. Like I said, I'm not going to plan anything what I'm going to say next, so it just come to me what I do next. Until then, take care. Happy New Year to you all, and peace and chicken grease.